Hello there, and what is the crack? Welcome back to A Right Nice Pint. It's James here with another review, and this could be my last one for a little while because I am going under the knife in the next few days. So I assume it'll be a couple of weeks before I'm back after this, unless I sneak one in beforehand, which I might. I don't know yet. But anyway, we're on the perfect draft system, and today we're in Wales. Yes, right, we are in Wales. I think it's a collaboration beer, actually. Tiny Rebel, and I think this is a collaboration with Polly's as well. So I can be corrected on that, but I think when they originally released this in a can, that was what it was. But it's Tiny Rebel that's on the keg. It's Tiny Rebel's Pineapple Express. We already had the Club Tropicana on the channel, and people were messaging saying, James, it's a great beer, but prefer the Pineapple Express. That was the kind of reaction I was getting. So lots of people said, if you like that, you're going to really love this. Which we have over here. And the Pineapple Express, just to double check, I think it's 6.2. I just want to be 100% sure on the ABV. Yes, it's 6.2% ABV. This comes in, this one my friend got me from the UK. About £38.90 or something like that, in around that. But this beer, very popular. Since it was released about, I don't know how long it's around now. It's only around, 6 months, I think, on the Perfect Draft. It's not out all that long, really, at all. Very, very popular beer. So, yeah, great reviews on this. Just want to bring my camera back up. What's going on here? Sorry, I've nearly forgotten how to even use all of this stuff because it's been a week or two. By the way, just before I came on, I was watching... On YouTube, I was watching Crummy Beard, the Crummy Beard channel. I was watching Slice UK as well, a little earlier too. By the way, big up to everyone at Spice and Easy. I only saw the email today, but I was invited on last Saturday. I only saw it. I was away. I was on the west coast of Ireland, so I wasn't actually checking my emails, and the messages came in, and it was too late. But big up to Spice and Easy. They were asking me on their stream last Saturday. Didn't quite get there, didn't see the email in time, but I wasn't in a position to go on anyway. It was a kind of short notice thing, but hopefully soon I'll be able to get on the Fab show there with the guys sometime soon, hopefully, when I've recovered from this all thing that's annoying me. But anyway, it doesn't affect me having a review tonight. Got a squeaky chair though. That squeaky chair is really bothering me. So let's go for it. Tiny Rebel Pineapple Express on the Perfect Draft system, served at 3 degrees. As you can tell by the gauge, you can see the gauge now in a moment. I have had a few of these already, so let's go for it. So like I do all the time, wash the glass, rinse it, brings it down to, cools down the glass from room temperature, brings it down to closer to 3 degrees anyway, so you're not warming up the beer. Let's have a look. And I'm going to skim this. I'm going to skim this as well. You can do with all the beers. That looks good. That looks really, really good. Mind you, the head I thought would be a bit better. I don't know if you can hear me over there. I thought the head might be a bit bigger on this, but still okay. So, what have we got? This chair is really annoying me. Damn you, chair. Right, so this looks good, nice hazy lemon colour, was how I'd describe it. So it's only got one finger compact head there. Let's get a whiff. It is packed with fruit. Packed with fruity goodness. It's like a smoothie or something like that. It's like you pick up one of those innocent smoothies. I don't know if it's Innocent, an Irish company. But anyway, it's like you want to get one of those innocent smoothies or something out of the supermarket. And the second you open it, put your nose in, you get this bang full of fruity goodness. Does this count as one of your 5 a day, I wonder? Yes, lots of pineapple. It is nearly all pineapple. Pineapple, maybe a hint of mango in there. To be honest, I'm getting absolutely nothing else. So let's just dig in. Whew, that's good. That is really nice. First thing I'm going to say, this is a 6.2% beer. Does it drink like 6.2%? Not at all. Nada. Not at all. It doesn't taste like 6.2%. This is dangerously drinkable at that ABV. That's all I can say about that. This will go down really, really easy. On a hot day, this is perfecto. Definitely. This is savage, lads. Really, really like this. So, incredibly juicy. Not at all that bitter. You got a lovely malty flavour there as well. It reminds me a little bit of the sweetness in. It reminds me a little bit of the sweetness you get in Jaipur. But Jaipur is a lot more hoppy. But you know the sweetness you can get in that Jaipur, it tends. What this is reminding me of. So, lots of pineapple, a hint of mango in there. Very malty sweet. Yeah, you're getting the malts there. Loads of fruit. Bitterness level is probably a 2 out of 5 in this. It's not really bitter, really, to be honest. The body on this beer is probably a medium. It feels like a medium to me. Carbonation wise, I nearly have this drank. Yeah, it's fairly carbonated, to be honest. But a really easy drinking beer. This is a top beer in the Perfect Draft. It's definitely one to try out on it. I have absolutely no doubt about that. I think you will love this. If you love your juicy IPAs, this should be on your list. If you've got a Perfect Draft, you need to add this to your list. There's no doubt about that. They say that they have this packed with Cascade, Mosaic, Chinook hops. And that you get a classic New England juicy IPA flavour profile. But there's so much. It's so in terms of the flavours, it is so tropical. Loads of pineapple and mango in there. It's just a fantastic beer. I don't know in winter time, you know, when the sun is out, this is like it's top class. It'd be the number one beer I'd be picking up off the shelf probably, or the number one beer I'd be loading into this baby behind me. In winter time, you know, as people say, depending on the seasons, you go for different types of beer. I suppose still at winter time, how could you not want to drink something like this? It is so refreshing. But like I said, at 6.2%, this is dangerously drinkable. Yeah, it's a good beer. I don't know what else I'm going to say about this, because to be honest, I think it's a fantastic addition to the Perfect Draft system. Yeah, just try it. It's getting a high rating from me. I'm going to give this. I don't want to spend too long, so let me just get another taste of this. I can't really fault this beer. I think it just does what it needs. It does what it says in the tin. It's called Pineapple Express, and with a name like that, it's delivering. It really is delivering. Like I said, easy drinking, smooth, easy drinking beer. Perfect on a hot summer's day. I wouldn't be, of all the beers I have had on this machine for a hot summer's day, that tops it for me. I think that, that really is just absolute tops. You take a sip of that and you just imagine you're, I don't know, in the Caribbean or something, or in Spain or Portugal on the beach, sipping away at some kind of a cocktail or something, because the flavours in this is amazing. It really is a really good beer. So I think it ticks all the boxes for me. £38.90 in the UK if you want this, which works out at what? I know there's a £5 deposit, £33, £33.90, 10.5 pints. So yeah, look at you work it out yourself if that's expensive or not, but it's entirely up to you. I'm not sure if the beer gals have this just yet. I would have to check the website. Like I said, a friend of mine gave me this, so but if you have a perfect draft system, I recommend you try this and give it a go. It really is worth trying. I must try and get my hands on I know they have a Cali Pale. I think they have 3, maybe even 4 beers, Tiny Rebel, on the perfect draft. But if you love IPAs and you love something a little bit different, because there's so many lagers there's a lot of lagers on this perfect draft machine, and there's some Belgian styles there, and nice, I suppose, a fairly okay selection of IPAs, but there's more coming out all the time on the machine, which I love about this system. This is what I love about the perfect draft, more so than the Blade. There's so many more beers coming out on the perfect draft. I don't know how many we're talking about now. I think what I might do in the near future is another review on the perfect draft, because as time goes on, more and more beers. Sorry, bit of gas there. More and more beers are coming out on the machine. So I may have to do another kind of updated review on it, but the perfect draft is a great unit, and with beers like this on it and coming out and being added to the list of kegs that you can get, it's a no-brainer really. I think every house should have something like that. But anyway, yes, for me, this ticks all the boxes. It's a 10 out of 10 from me. 10 out of 10. It is a right nice pint. The Tiny Rebel Pineapple Express. Somewhere I must go to when I get the opportunity is to the Tiny Rebel Brewery. I'd love to go and see it. I don't know if they got can you get all their beers on draft in London, I wonder, because I saw the Brew London videos, and Brew London look great, and I'd love to go over to something like that sometime in the future. But I'd love to get more of their beers on draft if I go to London, or if I maybe even go to Wales and go straight to where their bar, I think they have a bar on their brewery or something like that, so I'd love to go and check it out. But yeah, Tiny Rebel Pineapple Express, 10 out of 10 on the perfect draft. If you've had this, guys, comment on the video, let me know what you think of it. I think that is top notch. It is top notch. It's got hinthook, as we say here. Do comment on the video if you've had this before. Let me know your thoughts. That's what it's all about. If you've enjoyed the review, hit like, share it as well. By the way, thank you to share it as well, so we get more subscribers and more viewers to the channel. And just on a footnote, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel recently, because I know we've had 40 extra subscribers in like 2 weeks, which I think is amazing. I don't know where you're coming out of, guys, but thank you. Really do appreciate it, so thank you so much for that. And if you have any friends that you think the channel would be any good to, do send it on the link to them. We are going to be doing some live streams once I'm able to, because after this weekend I will be laid up for a couple of weeks. But when I come back, we'll be doing some live streams, and we'll have the beer gals on the channel in the near future as well. So I hope you can join me for that as well. So that's it from Right Nice Pint for now. Enjoy your drinking, guys, and we'll see you soon.